Hitters down low, and the 3-0. On deck, from the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A knee-high fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 1 for 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ellsbury going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Batting 9th, third baseman, number 39.
Into the box now, number 39. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this two-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Indians. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
One and two, here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Chase Headley as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 4 for 14.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the changeup is way low that time.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Todd Frazier waits on deck. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners are at first and second with one away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
One and one. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Castro has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's E-J-Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
The 2-0 on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 14.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He drew a walk his first time up. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Sent on the ground out to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1 down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Roberto Perez, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One and 2, here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, number 39, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
2-0, here it is. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They lead it 2-1. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Headley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 coming. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation, because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Set to deal on 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. It looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail it here 2-1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hit to short. Gregorius has it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
In there, no balls and a strike. Joe Smith is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Glove by Castro. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in more, Gary Sanchez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gary Sanchez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. In now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here in the Bronx. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ready for another chance. Number 39. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-0 pitch on the way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, 1 for 4.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second, and he is in there. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's Chase Headley as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to left. Brantley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
So striding in, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees 1. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Brian Shaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. This will send a ground ball down to third. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Didi Gregorius. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Tomlin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Josh Tomlin.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third. And in the late stages of Game 3, that has broken the tie.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. His history with Josh Tomlin, 1 for 5. And there's ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way to the right side and through. A base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now.
Well, going to the pin, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Chase Headley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, he finds himself down 0-2 now, and really that's his own fault. He's being a little bit too patient. Bases loaded, you got to go up there swinging the bat.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Game 3 after this.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Matt Holliday is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting. The
Here's
first pitch.
Carlos Santana now.
Carlos
Lifetime
Santana.
line against Chapman. 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Austin Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
Number
run.
26, Austin Jackson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And there's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
It's getting exciting right now. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on base and the go-ahead run coming to the plate. Mercy.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. In the dirt here. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.